Let's talk about hybristophilia. Hybristophilia is women's attraction to men that have the capacity for violence. This only exists in women, by the way. I always get challenged on this when I bring it up on a ladies' night podcast. We're doing those Monday nights at 8 o'clock with Moff. Oh, but men are like that too. No, they're not. Men are not like that at all. There's loads and loads of nerds that are in jail. We can take even as recent as like some of these like incel guys that will shoot up a school or rent a van and drive over people. They have no luck with the ladies out in public, but when they go and commit a violent crime like that and they end up in jail, all of a sudden now they're getting mail, they're getting letters from women, they're getting marriage proposals, they're getting women that want conjugal visits, they're getting panties in the mail, and they're shocked when they start to receive this stuff. So the notion of hybristophilia has been around for a long, long time. Women like a violent man. They prefer a man with a capacity for violence, speak softly, carry a big stick sort of thing. It's one of the benefits and byproducts that fighters come to realize eventually. And also another benefit for you going to a dojo and learning how to fight. Learning how to fight. I did boxing for 3.5 years practically. Probably some of the best cardio workouts I've ever had. I was definitely the leanest then. I mean, you can go look at my Instagram. There's some photographs there, with a dues paid sort of story playlist, because my trainer used to take a photograph at the end of each workout. You will get lean, you will be strong, you will have competency skills, and a benefit, a byproduct of that is if you know how to fight and throw hands, that turns women on. You having the ability to defend her and the family and be violent is exceptionally attractive. I encourage all men. It's one of the things that I'll even talk to the guys in my community about. Like there's dudes that'll show up in good shape, and it's like, cool, but can you throw hands? Well, no, I've never fought before. Nobody's ever bothered me because I'm a big guy. Well, that's cool being, looking that part. But if you don't know how to use it, what's the point in having it? What's the point? There's really just no point in having it. That dawned on me a few years ago, early 40s. I'm like, got all this muscle. I've been training for all this time. I can pick up heavy shit, put it down. I can press 3 plates, all this stuff. But I didn't know how to fight, like throw hands properly. I didn't have any technique. So it doesn't matter if you do, you want to roll Brazilian jiu-jitsu, you want to box, you want to kickbox. Doesn't matter what it happens to be. It's my advice to guys out there to have fight skills and to continue to train with fight skills. I haven't quit learning fighting techniques. I got real good at boxing. I had a fight. I won it. Guy was younger than me, taller than me, and heavier than me. I talk about it in my book, in the updated version, in the 2nd edition. I brought people to the fight to hold me accountable to winning. I didn't want to play not to lose. I wanted to play to win with that fight. And I did. It's attractive. Learn how to fight. It's a great workout. It's a useful skill. If the shit ever hits the fan, you can use it. If you have kids, it sets a very strong and dominant standard. You want a woman to look up to you. A woman's not going to have a hard time looking up to a man that can fight, that can fuck somebody up, that has strength, that has power, that has courage as well. Women hate cowards, more than anything. So we've talked about hybristophilia. Phenomenon that's always existed, whenever you hear about these fucking psychos, these killers, these murderers, and them getting love notes in the mail from women is just phenomenal. Like convicted killers. The guy methodically does A, B, C, D, commits a crime. People die as a consequence. They get tried and go to jail. Women now send their panties to them. This is in female nature. Another thing I talked about in my book is women's search history when it comes to eroticism. And they found out that women like vampires, werewolves, surgeons, billionaires, and what was the other one? Pirates as well. These are their fantasies, not the Walmart greeter, not the corporate guy that works for the Fortune 500 company, not the chiropractor, not the accountant. These are all guys that have the capacity for violence. Again, this is why women liked 50 Shades of Grey, the best-selling book of all time in history ever. It's a book about a guy that has a dominant lifestyle that he enforces on a submissive woman with all these random fucking toys and shit along the way. We're not going to get into those details because you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I really hope you guys enjoyed that clip. If you want to watch the full-length podcast, you can find that over here, that clip's from. If you're newer to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe over here. And pinned down below in the top comment, you'll find a bunch of useful links to my website, my supplement line, books, and a bunch of other stuff. Have an amazing day. Peace out.